What's going on, boys? It's your boy Dev back on Madden 24 Colts franchise. Tough loss against the Tennessee Titans last week. Pretty much no offensive performance from our boys whatsoever. Taking a look at our performance from last week, it was brutal. Anthony Richardson, 30.0 passer rating, 81 yards, and 1 interception. I mean, at least we weren't turning the ball over, but man, it's not great. Will Levis was just slinging the rock on us non-fucking stop because he was on the field so often because we were constantly punting the ball away. It was just terrible and not great. We still did get 2 interceptions. Rushing, Jonathan Taylor, 11 for 66. Anthony Richardson, 2 for 44 with that long 48-yard touchdown run was awesome. And we really shut down Derrick Henry, too. 16 for 37 and a touchdown. He didn't do much of anything. Receiving-wise, we got shredded. Calvin Ridley, 12 for 164, 2 touchdowns. Irv Smith, 7 for 100 and a touchdown. Hopkins, 3 for 40. Burks, 5 for 39. And then you see our top receiver finally come into play. 2 for 32 for Woods. Henry even had 21. Jonathan Taylor, 4 for 20. Peoples-Jones had 19, and Pittman had 10. It was terrible. Defensively, there was a bright spot. We had 2 pick sixes. Chester Dent had the pick 6, and then Julius Brents had the 105-yard pick 6 out of the end zone, which was amazing. That actually kept us in it and gave us a chance to win, and we just couldn't get it done on defense one more time to get the ball back. But the way our offense played, I'm not sure we would have. And Sean Murphy-Bunting did have the lone interception on their end. So we won the turnover battle, and honestly, there's not too many games where we win the turnover battle and lose. So it's a fluky game for us, and I honestly think that we'll be fine. They had a really, really good defense, and we're going to have a chance to get revenge on them later this season. So you see the screen, though. I should have addressed it immediately. We're addressing it now. Breakout defensive back on the screen. Julius Brents, the only defensive back that got a pick last week. It's got to be him, right? Who else is it going to be? Without further ado, let's just open it up and see what's going on. You know, Coach, the more tape I watch on Julius Brents, the more he's a superstar in the making. He got a breakout challenge last year. We couldn't get him up to superstar. Couldn't do it. It was too hard. The team was not good enough. Far from where we want to be with the squad, but we are much better than we were last year. Now, hold the Jets to less than 150 pass yards or get Julius Brents 2 picks, forced fumbles, TFLs, or sacks. Now, 150 or 2 is probably doable because, take a look, they are the number 23 scoring offense, number 25 in pass yards per game, and number 12 in rush yards. So if we can just lock down in the pass game on them, managed clock on offense, and, I'm not going to lose the game trying to get Brent's his thing. We made that mistake with DPJ, but if we can manage the clock, run the ball on offense, take care of the football, not turn it over, and give them more opportunities on offense, then I really do think that we can get him superstar, and I feel pretty good about it. So, taking a look at players ready to negotiate, Buckner really doesn't want to be here, man. He's the farthest red he could be. He just wants to be in a warm weather state. That's not something we could provide, and in order to keep him, we're going to have to pay him a ton of money. Now, he is X Factor. Probably good for 1 more year. A 1-year deal would be something I'm comfortable with. And now that the trade deadline has passed, I'm more and more thinking that we probably should hang on to him. If we would have traded him this year, our D-line would have been awful. Josh Harper, 21 years old, only 71 overall. He still has a ton of development to do to even have a chance at being elite. He was like a 3rd-round pick maybe. So the Buck, with his 14 TFLs by far leading the team, is probably someone we do want to bring back on a 1-year deal. It's just so expensive So I am going to continue to consider that. There's no pressure right now, and there's no one else we need to bring back. Let's get into weekly strategy. We want to defend the pass. That's our goal. Defending the pass. I think it's tough because I think defending the deep pass and keeping everything in front of us is really important for keeping the yards down. But at the same time, that gives us minus intermediate pass coverage, and then they can just pick their way down the field. So it's like a double-edged sword. Defending the short pass makes us more vulnerable to double move routes and intermediate pass coverage, but it makes us much, much better in short pass coverage. And we're going to take the gamble. We're going to say they're not going to try and bomb us, and we're going to make our guys better in underneath and just try and hope pressure can get home and get after the quarterback. On offense, they are actually a very good run defense, and they're really, really bad against the pass. But I feel like I want to run the ball. Like, we want to keep it on the ground. We don't want to turn it over. It's tough because we want to play to our strengths, which is say we're a dominant run team. But they do have Quinnen Williams. X Factor probably has inside stuff. He's going to be really, really difficult to run the football on. And then they do have Sauce Gardner, and they've given up a ton of pass yards. We're going to go with run to start the game and see if we can't get some fight from our guys. If we're struggling, then we will audible that. So we've got all the guys we want in focus players. Let's go weekly game plan. And actually, I think a focus player we wanted to maybe change is getting Josh Harper in here. Is there a chance for him to develop? Jalen Pritchett, we have now found out, is star development. Our offense has been on the field enough. He is star. And it's tough. I think we'll leave Josh Harper out for now just because he's such a low overall. And see if we can't do 200 rush yards would be amazing. I'm just not sure if that's realistic. Get one interception. We should easily be able to do that. 24 or less points. Let's go with 20. 350 offensive yards, and then let's go for win the turnover battle. And then let's start the training. Clock management is paramount this week. If we want to get Julius Brents, and Kwity Paye's got turf toe. He's going to be out this week. You're kidding me. Who got a broken finger? JoJo DeMan broke his finger. I don't care. He's not DeMan for us. I got to stop making that joke, man. It's terrible. So defensively, we are out our second best pass rusher this game. Not ideal whatsoever. Really can't afford that. Got some upgrades. Emmanuel Hadley going to be going up to an 80 overall. Let's go. Now, man coverage or zone. We just play a ton of zone and we rarely ever play man. So I'm going to go zone coverage here. And he's going up to an 80 overall. Plus 2 zone, plus 1 excel, plus 1 change of direction and awareness is awesome. He is up to 84 zone now. We can't see change of direction, but I believe it was already a 95. So he goes up to like 96 change of direction. He's a really good player, just hasn't played up to the level that we'd expect, and Deontay Poindexter has. So I'll be really interested to see their development traits, and I believe that we should find out after this game. Devin Bush going up to a 79. He's got plus 1 excel, which is really nice for him. 89 speed, 93 excel. Great closing speed on him. Emmanuel Hadley, he needs 37 more snaps. So probably could get it this game. Most likely. And then Deontay Poindexter needs 34 more snaps. Okay. So a good chance to get it. Not out of the question at all. And we feel pretty good. Josh Downs is playing up to a 77. I thought he was a natural 77, but we got everything that we need to be great. Let's just go out and take care of business, baby. development trait, superstar development on the line for Julius Brents. Let's get into week 10 against the New York Jets. Let's take down Zach Wilson. Let's kick ass, baby. We're coming out on defense first. 150 pass yards is what we need to hold Zach Wilson to, and that's going to start on this first drive right away. We'll give up the run, but we can't allow them to pass on us. We're going to play a ton of hard flats, and Fontaine with the kickoff, and we're underway here. Make the tackle, somebody. Stewart can't. What is happening? No one could wrap up. He's already up to the 36. Great field position. And we're going to be going flat, hard flats the entire game pretty much. No underneath routes. 4-3. We've got linebackers out on the field to start the game. The buck right there. Breece Hall goes down in the backfield. First play of the game. Let's go, baby. And just like that, it's 2nd and 11, uphill battle, Dent in coverage. We've got Cisco. Make the tackle, good tackle. Just wrap up, 4 yards. We're not shooting for hit sticks. We're not trying to get, we're not trying to get fancy with it whatsoever. We just need to make tackles, man. Just need to make tackles. And Luvu's now rushing the passer in place of Kwity Paye. Yeah, he's wide open. Just make the tackle. And exactly what we can't allow. Get there. Zach Wilson looking good right now. Not going to lie, he's looking pretty good. Got to get the tackle. 4 for 4, Zach Wilson. This is one of the worst offenses in the league. Nothing flashy. They've just really been dumping it down. We focused on the short pass. It doesn't matter. Ready for the run. It's play action. They've got guys open. Dude, first off, we have no pressure. Second off, they're wide open every single time in the cloud flat. They're not. We're getting picked apart right now. This is not the game we wanted. And Buck, he has to be re-signed. He's still way too good. We can't afford to give up cloud flat every single time, dude. We've got 4-3 again. It's play action. Coming down, Luvu. There we go. 55 yards on the first drive alone. We are really going to have to put something together. And now we're switching up. We'll give up the underneath. We just can't afford to give up the deep ball, the touchdown. Now get there. Get there. He stretches for the first. What are we doing? We have position to tackle him, and no one tackles him. Dude, fuck. Get there. And the Jets score on their first drive. Unbelievable. Probably the worst thing we could have had happen. They took up a ton of clock. They just drive right down the field. Pretty much no answer. We just allowed them to do exactly what they wanted. They barely ran the ball. Just picked us apart down the field. They had all day to throw. And we're going to try dialing up a couple of blitzes, man, because this is getting a bit ridiculous. Richardson bringing the offense out, and we're going to look to do what we do best. That's pound the fucking rock, and that's take advantage of porous defense. We're going to be opportunistic. And it starts right now. Taylor. No blocking. Mosley's right there. They ran right past Mosley's face, allowed him to come free into the backfield. This cannot be a sign of another week like last week. We can't have this happen, man. Pick up the blockers. Nelson didn't block anybody again. He blocked no one. He just ran straight past everyone. Our 93 overall left guard is choosing not to block. This is a major problem. That's a good throw. It's 4th and inches. Oh, man. 4th and inches? We have to go for this, and I'm not getting fancy. It's got to be QB run right up the middle, right? There's nobody in that gap. Just sneak it. There we go. Get the first. Had to do it. 4th and inches? No shot. And we'll continue to pound this rock. They want to shoot backers up the middle every single time, which they are. They are shooting backers into the backfield every single time they're doing a blitz. It's like they're run committing every play. We have to establish the run, though, in order to open up the pass. Mesh spot. Pittman may be able to win deep. Got Woods. Good catch. 3rd and inches again. Do I just go QB sneak again on inches? We're gonna. There we go. Just get the first. Keep it moving. Keep the chains moving. It's not pretty, but it gets the damn job done, and it's going to open things up further down the field, I promise you. Now, going read option here, keying on the end. He bites down. Oh, my God! What in the world? I try to slide. He goes airborne and gets flipped, and somehow he doesn't fumble. The luckiest play of the season. No injury, no fumble. That could have been really bad. And now it's 2nd and 1. Gonna take a shot here. Missed him. Missed him. It's not even close. It's way out of bounds. Would have had an easy completion to him. And now we're looking at read option, 3rd and 1. Another 3rd down. Just punch it up the middle. Got the first. This is the ugliest drive of our season, maybe, and we're just getting shit done. Barely. 3rd downs every single time. And that's kind of what they did too, though. Going to get a run here. Go down. Richardson kind of using his legs to get stuff done too. Going to run this. Get outside. Get upfield. 3rd and inches again. This is ridiculous. Guys, this is getting so ridiculous. I will QB sneak it again. I don't give a fuck. We go down. Jesus. Dude, this is most insane drive, but we're just taking care of the football, man. And now I wanted a screenplay, but we'll go pistol halfback option. No, this doesn't look right. Gaps open up. Just go north south. Keep rumbling. 2nd and 2. 6 rushes, 16 yards. We're just eating clock. Sending Taylor out to the flat. It's going to be wide open. Give me a block. Taylor around the edge. Let's go. Down to the 4. Great throw by Richardson. And now we're just going to try and pound it right up the middle. Our focus was run inside. We're running it right up the middle away from Quinnen Williams. Let's get in. Get into the end zone. He swanton bombs us right into the turf, but it's in pay dirt. And just like that, we're tying this football game up. We did what we said we wanted to do. We wanted to eat up clock, and that's exactly what we did. It was not pretty, but the last thing we were going to do was take deep shots and risk the ball down the field. We kept the ball mostly on the ground. It wasn't fun. It wasn't exciting. But doing that will allow us to be exciting in the future here. Let's make the tackle. Huge shot. Who was that? Number 31. Was that Daniel Scott? Cover 3 hard flats. We're covering the underneath. The buck shooting the gap. And I'm there with Cisco. That's another tackle for loss. Breece Hall 4 for -2 and a touchdown. Pretty insane stat line. And we're actually going to move these flats up to 5 just so we can cover a little bit of both. And it's going to be 4-3 again. Ooh, I don't like Hadley so far in his face. Back off a little bit. Is this another run? It's play action. Throw it away. There we go, baby. Zach Wilson's first incompletion of the game. And we're going to play some match coverage here. Coming out of nickel. Pass rush needs to get some pressure here. They are. It's a screenplay. Make the tackle. Huge tackle by Blackman. He comes up, delivers the shot, and we stop them, and we're getting the ball back. Stopped him just short of the line to gain. What a play by Julian Blackman. I can't emphasize how big that tackle was. And Jonathan Taylor, 154 for 967, 7 TDs. He's been pretty unbelievable this year. And we're going to continue running this football as long as they'll let us, man. Quinnen Williams is on this side. Okay, bounce it outside. Just be faster. He is. 96 speed is electric. Ooh, they're bringing a guy up. Backer up. He's going to be picked up on a block immediately. Cut up field. Use blockers. Kind of get cheated into the back of someone. Taking care of the football. Brents gets superstar development if we can be smart with the ball. Ooh. Okay. Receiver can't hold this block. That's fine. We just get the first. And we want this to be the last possession of the half. We do. We really do. We'll get the ball at halftime. Give me a block. Oh, go around the edge. There we go. Just pick up 6, and we'll take this to the 2-minute warning. We're being really, really smart with this football, dude. We have been excellent at clock management. Putting Pittman on a zig. It's not going to be open here. We've got Taylor. What just happened? What just happened? I thought it was a completion. He threw it right to him. That was a really good throw. What? That was kind of a glitch. Okay. Damn. We get cheated. We get horribly cheated. That was an easy first down. We could have got it with our legs. We probably should have. Got Taylor. Just get the first. There we go, baby. We'll still convert. We'll still find a way. EA cannot count us out, man. And we want this to be the final possession of half. Like I said, man. There we go. Just go north-south. Get 3 yards. Got a ton of crossers coming across the field. Downs is going to sit down over the middle. Okay. I'm going to pick up 3. Should have thrown that ball a little bit earlier. We're going screenplay. This should work pretty exceptionally well as long as we can get the blocking to develop. Got the blockers. Get out. Wow, he tackled us. We got hawked down by Mosley. What do we think? We don't leave points on the board, but also want to play aggressive. 4th and 1. Go inside handoff here. The middle looks congested as all hell. They do have Quinnen Williams right there. We're going to call a timeout. I don't like this. We do get ball at half, so I really do think we can afford to be a little bit aggressive right here. We're going to go mesh flat spot. I liked that play. The line is just so congested in the middle for them. Great catch by Jonathan Taylor. Great catch by Jonathan Taylor. Oh, my God. Through contact. He's a great receiving back, bro. And we're just going to run this football, man. Diving in. Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor. Let's go. 13 seconds left on the clock. Perfect clock management. They're not going to have any time to go down and score. And we're going to get the ball at half, up 7 now. Let's go, baby. What a play and what a series by the boys. 10 seconds. They're actually kind of close to field goal range now. But we're playing quarters. They should only be able to get off like 1 play. It's intercepted, Julius Brents. That's 1. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Come on. 1 second left. We're taking a shot. Oh, my God, dude. That was the player we needed to get that football. And it's going to be PA shot crossers. We're going to try and see if Woods can pull the corner down. Sauce Gardner, He can't. Do get just a completion. It's going to be swatted down, almost picked off. Nowhere to go. That's fine. 14-7. Julius Brents gets the pick right before half, and we are feeling good. I think we still want to focus on the run. I think that's worked well for us in being able to complete, get first downs, run inside. And then I still think defend the short pass is probably what we want to be focusing on. We're going to try and eat up as much clock as possible. Let's see if Poindexter can get some magic going. A hole opened up, and I thought he was going to house it. Jonathan Taylor over 1,000 yards on the season now. He is leading the league and in dominant fashion. Let's go gun. Let's go inside handoff. And let's start the second half out with a bang. Okay, cut back. Let's go, Taylor. Oh, my God. Keep rumbling. Turn something into nothing. Turn nothing into something. Go and read option. We will keep the ball on the ground. I don't care, man. We'll do it. Run this football. It's going to be holding probably. Probably going to be coming back. Damn, dude. It's what you get, man. Who is it? It's the right tackle, the veteran, Braden Smith. Not what you want to see from your veteran right tackle. The most seasoned guy on our offensive line. Richardson's got space. Got to go down. Not much. He gets 5. The safety stayed home. Didn't have much to do. They're not pressing Pittman. They must have read the scouting report. Maybe he can get open still. Got Taylor. Oh, man. The holding call just really derailed our drive. Put us in a position where we had to throw the ball. Weren't able to control clock. And now it's a long 3rd and 15. Jet New Orleans. And we're going to be looking for Pittman on this comeback route. Hitting him on the outside shoulder. What a catch! He stays on his feet and gets out of bounds. Beautiful ball. Perfect timing from Richardson. Put it where only Pittman could get it. And that's what I'm talking about. Just do what we've got to do. Continue to move the ball down the field. Oh, be patient. There we go. Taylor's still going. Let's go, dude. 14 for 68. Not an elite game. Not what he's used to by any means. But it's getting the job done. We'll try an outside run. We really haven't. The right side looks like something could develop here. Oh, man, they're kind of coming quick. Pause. 3rd and 6. We need a couple yards for a field goal, man. Oh, Pittman's wide open. He missed him. And it's 4th and 6. They want us to go for this. We will. We're looking halfback angle. We're reading Taylor or Woods, honestly. We missed him again. Richardson struggles to deliver accurate footballs consistently. And there again you see why it's really hard to rely on him when we need him in clutch time. He misses the 2 back-to-back throws. There we go. Run defense has come to play today. Let's go. Odenigbo's in the backfield. He's really stepped up. He is 2nd on the team in sacks, boys. That's why we signed him. He's great depth. Great depth. Okay. We got coverage here. He get his feet in? Mekhi Becton's out. That will be great for our pass rush. And now nickel, cover 4 quarters again. We got Dent here. Pass rush, get home. 4th and 8. Feet were out, and we're getting the ball back. It's been a really, really tough game. We're trying to get the development for Brents. He's already got a pick. Try and throw it a little bit more. We've got Granson. Good play. Great throw. Great catch. Didn't lead him. Didn't try to do anything fancy. Just get the ball to him. They key on Woods, and Granson comes wide open. Running it to the right side here. Let's use our block. Nelson, turn and see the guy right in front of you, dipshit. Oh, man. Nelson can be a blind asshole sometimes, bro. Couple yards, man. Nothing doing, really. Nothing really doing. We're going to go screenplay here. Just feel like these work really, really well when blocks. But they're pressing. They are pressing Michael Pittman here. Got him. He missed him. No. No, bro. It works to perfection, and we just can't deliver the ball. I mean, these inaccuracies from Richardson are really, really fucking us. They ran into the punter. We're keeping the football. Let's go. We get bailed out. They tried to take Fontaine out on the legs. The generational punter, not today. Except Rashawn Devine, another rookie. We looked at him in the draft. Cost them big. And we actually just gained like 30 yards of field position. Oh, my God. Get around the edge. Get around the edge, Jonathan Taylor. Off to the races. Let's go. Huge gain. Down to the 20. Continue to eat clock. He's got X factor. Couple of missed throws by Richardson have really hurt us this game. But we're finding a way to battle through. We get bailed out by the penalty. Whatever gets it done, man. Whatever gets the job done. If we're not turning the football over, I am happy. We stiff arm into the turf and still only get 3 yards, man. Pittman's being pressed in the slot. If we can deliver a free-form ball, feel like he can win. He does. Let's go! Michael Pittman, touchdown! He's back in the end zone. Let's go, dude. He beats press like nothing else, dude. Oh, my God. And we are up by 2 scores now. A ton of time left on the clock. We need to continue to dominate and not allow Zach Wilson any space. DB breakout games are extremely difficult, especially when you have a pretty average unit like we do. The Bucks right there, dude. They have nowhere to run the football. 6 for -5. And let's go. I got Dent. Good tackle. 6 yards. They've only got 87 yards through the air right now. We're playing great defense. And cover 4 palms. Dent over the middle. Let's just get after the quarterback, man. Can we get some pressure? The right tackle is out. Frankie Louvu needs to get home. Nothing doing. We're getting the ball back. Zach Wilson, Hadley in coverage, was playing the ball extremely well. That had a chance to be picked off. Playing very well. I'm very happy with how we've ball controlled. We haven't turned the football over. Nowhere to go there. It seems like the Jets in general, we dealt with this in Superstar, their scheme is based around a ton of blitzing. Headed into the 4th quarter, we are up by 2 scores, and we're looking to put this one away against the New York Jets. The run front looks amazing. Hand that off. Just keep going north-south, baby. Only got 5. It felt like a ton more. They just closed extremely fast, and we're coming out in verts halfback under. They're a bit close on Pittman. Looking Taylor here. Dude, good swat. Had him beat by a step. Throw it a bit earlier. We get the... We're just going to have to punt it. Down to the 18. It's just play good football, man. Our defense has been playing well. We're okay putting the ball back in their hands. And they dialed up their defense. Play action here. Let's get after the quarterback. We get pressure on Wilson. He throws the ball away. Brent's with the interception there. Couple more stops, and he could be looking at superstar development. Just got to keep it up, man. Out of bounds. Right at Brent's, too. Right at Brent's. We're getting after the quarterback here, man. And I'm tempted to bring a dogs blitz. I'm not going to lie. But in coverage, we've just been really, really good. So just get after the quarterback here. Keep everything in front of us and get the ball back. Conversion to Conklin, man. The Buck. Buck gets him again. He does get up to get a yard. He's able to somehow get a yard. He's having an all-time bad fantasy game right now. Well, he does have the touchdown still. Bush, closing speed. What a play by Devin Bush. Look at the closing speed. 89 speed. Proves to work beautifully there. Cover 4 quarters. Just got to play. Curl flat on that side. Oh, man, I'm stuck on Buckner. No, go get him. Got to be able to go get him, man. Damn it. 5 minutes left. They've got to start to get on their horse here. Time is running out on the New York Jets. Out of bounds. Up to 112 yards. Drop the football. Who is that? Isaiah McKenzie? No, McCole Hardman. Okay. We're going hard flats here. Zeros. And we're going to come out in 4-3 cover 6. Bring everyone up. Odenigbo, go hard flat, buddy. This has got to be a run, right? It's not. It's not. Knock the football out. We can't. We can't get off the field, man. I'm more worried about the win than I am with the development trait. But, man, would it be nice to have a superstar corner on the squad there. We've got defense. Let's go. We've got to be able to get the sack, though. The thing is, we'd have a billion sacks on defense, I feel like, if our offense could just not, like, actually get home. We always get to the quarterback, and then he throws the ball away right before we sack him. Go Cisco. There. Oh, can't get there. Somebody make the tackle. Dude, we can't allow this, man. If he passes it all the way down the field, we don't get less than 150 yards, we lose. Go get him. Man. 140 yards. Oh, he's only going to be able to get 149 actually on this drive. That's pretty unbelievable, isn't it? And Poindexter, go hard flat there. So do you, Thomas. Got Brents. Good coverage, Cisco. That's got to be intercepted, Deontay Poindexter. Turn around and catch the football. Turn around and catch the football, idiot. What are you doing? Oh, man. What a brutal play. Had it in the bag. Good knockout. Deontay Poindexter makes up for it. 4th and goal. They've got to go for it. We've got cover 1. We've got DBs all over the field. I'm covering any slants that come my way. Go get him. Go get him. Yes! Josh Allen. Let's go. Oh, my God. Josh Allen with the sack, and it's a huge one. Now, 143 yards for Zach Wilson. If we can just get off the field here. If we can hold on to the ball for the rest of the game, Brents will get superstar development. That's kind of what this is about now. And luckily, if our run team can just put the ball, one more first down, essentially, we're going to win. And we're going to get superstar development for our young corner. Now, we hung onto the ball so many times that I don't actually think that our defenders are going to get their development trait revealed. Poindexter and Hadley. Oh, man. Please let that left side come wide open. Pause. Okay. Cut up field. Third and 2. Third and 2. It's like, do you want to run it, which they're probably going to be preparing for, or do you want to pass it? He was wide open. If we would have saw it quicker, we didn't. We're always reading underneath. And we're going to go for this, man. Pittman! Pittman down the sideline! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Are you kidding me? Michael Pittman. We audible him to a flat. We see the defender playing off. There's only one guy out there. And it's a money play. That's fine. They would get the ball back with about 10 seconds left if they were able to. Couple runs here. Let's go north-south. 3rd and 8. We can't afford an incompletion here. So we're just going to run the football one more time. They would get the ball back after the punt with about 15 seconds, 10 seconds left. We're actually going to go for this, man. Now, this is a decision because Michael Pittman is pressed. If we take the deep shot and we miss it, they actually have a pretty good shot to not get superstar development for Brents. That's tough, but I really think missed it. No! I'm sorry, guys. Holy shit. Would have been a easy interception for Brents.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson.
6 seconds. It's got to be a Hail Mary. Hail Mary. No catch.
There's Wilson.
Let's go! Sack to end the game! Julius Brents gets superstar development, and we win the fucking ball game. Let's go! Whew. They made me sweat it out. They made me fucking sweat it out, boys. But, man, was that a hard-fought one. Was it ever. Zach Wilson was dog shit. 58.1 passer rating, 18 completions out of 30, 143 yards. 60% completion percentage, and 1 pick. Anthony Richardson just did what we had to do. We missed a couple of big throws, but when we needed him to come up clutch a couple of times, he did. 12 for 22, 134 yards, 54% completion, and a touchdown. No turnovers for the boys is awesome. 26 for 113 and 2 TDs for Taylor. Breece Hall, 7 for -4, did nothing. Richardson, 7 for 32. A bunch of QB sneaks up the middle to keep us alive on the first drive. And then some big-time runs for Anthony Richardson. AR5 going off. Zach Wilson, 2 for 19. Receiving, 7 for 50 for Taylor. Breece Hall, 4 for 31. Josh Carter, 3 for 16. Pittman, 3 for 64 and a touchdown. He was great again. Conklin, 3 for 28. Hardman, 3 for 30. Johnny Turner, 2 for 6. Garrett Wilson just had 2 for 30. Granson had a catch for 13. Jelani Woods just 1 catch for 7 yards. And Ruckert, 1 catch for 2 yards. So, defensively, Josh Allen got a sack and Frankie Louvu got a sack on the last play of the game. Interception-wise, Julius Brents did get the pick. Had a couple of pass breakups, I believe. Ronnie Harrison did. CJ Mosley. Our team did not, actually. But did get the pick. Did get a couple of sacks. And that is awesome for the boys. And we should see superstar development for Julius Brents. Let's go, baby. After missing out on the DPJ, the stat booster one, this is much, much better. After last season, we missed out the first time. If we get it the second time, it is amazing. Ooh, big time upgrades. Andre Cisco getting an upgrade. I want to keep building his zone coverage so he can get acrobat, which will really make him animate on some of these picks. +3 awareness, +1 tackle on zone. He doesn't even get a zone boost. He's actually playing up to 92 zone. That's unreal. Josh Allen gets an upgrade. Let's make him a better speed rusher, man. He's got to be a better speed rusher. +1 agility, +1 awareness, +1 finesse move, +1 power move, and +1 tackle. Let's go, baby. He gets on the board again with a sack. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for, we did exactly what we wanted to do walking into that game in New York. I knew it. Well, East Rutherford, New Jersey, but I knew it. You see Julius Brents out there? That's not a fluke. That is a big-time talent. Julius Brents, superstar development. Let's go, baby. His second opportunity of the series in his rookie season, he got the chance. Didn't happen. This time it happens, and that is a great feeling. Let's go, baby. And now back to 5-4, boys. We're right in the hunt for this division, right in the mix of it, and it's literally our opportunity. The Buck is so dominant on run defense, guys. I don't understand how we cannot pass up. So probably in next episode, we'll be re-signing him to a deal. Probably just a 1-year deal, but I think it'll be worth it. He's still really, really good over the middle and allows us the opportunity to shut down a lot of teams over the run. Breece Hall with negative run yardage last game. So that being said, boys, appreciate you guys stopping by. Amazing week. We get superstar development for our young corner, second-year corner, Julius Brents. Next game, we should find out our development traits. I don't think we had enough snaps on defense to find it out. I guess we'll see. Show me the money. Okay, Emmanuel Hadley, we did. He's star development. Emmanuel Hadley does have star development. That's kind of what I thought. I think Poindexter has a chance to have superstar, man. I really, really do. I think he has a chance to have superstar development. And he is one snap away. That's unbelievable. One snap away. Okay. So next week, after the game, we're going to find out Deontay Poindexter's development trait. Josh Harper, not even close. Julius Brents does get an upgrade now. So let's upgrade him. Better in zone. I just think at this point, we are kind of a zone team. Maybe at some point we'll be interested, but it's so hard to run man against the computer. So let's keep making him better in zone coverage. Still such a small upgrade bar. 6,800 XP to upgrade. +2 awareness, +2 play rec, +1 press, and +1 zone coverage. Only 24 years old. Now, superstar development. Does he get any abilities? Doesn't get any good abilities at all. Recuperation. We'll put that on him so he can recover from fatigue, keep up with guys. But he is only a 79 overall. So we really want him to be a lot better than that, ideally. And he will be. So he's going to continue to get better. Emmanuel Hadley already a better overall, but he has superstar development. So we'll see what Deontay Poindexter is next week and then go from there. Appreciate you guys as always. Next week, week 11, we take on the Green Bay Packers, followed by week 12, we take on my Detroit Lions, 2 NFC North foes, and we get a chance to step up in the rankings of this division. So, we've already played the Texans twice, we've already played the Jaguars twice, and we have played the Titans once. We have one more matchup with the Titans. Other than that, the rest of our games are out of division. So, I'll see you guys in week 11 versus Green Bay. Appreciate you guys as always. Love the comments, love the feedback lately. It's been amazing, and we're going to continue to battle, continue to fight, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.